So everyone wants to age in place, but is that possible and how much does it cost? My name is Matt Helton. I want to share with you some of the pros and cons as well as the challenges to aging in place. So let's start with this. What does aging in place mean? It's kind of become a buzzword in today's world in the senior community. If you boil it down, what it means is you stay in your home. There's been a lot of negative connotations, a lot of challenges, especially during COVID with nursing homes, with the way people were all piled together. But even before that, there's also always been challenges in nursing homes to get the right care, to have people that do really take care of people's loved ones. So it's been a growing field, as well as a growing need for seniors to figure out how to age in place. So I want to share that with you today. So we got it. Aging in place, staying in your home. All right. Staying in your home. How do you do that? There's physical challenges of staying in home. There's logistical challenges of staying in your home. So how does that work? And also too, there's financial challenges. So what are the options to take care of that, to make sure that you can age in place, but most importantly, age in place safely, but also enjoyably enjoy it. So I want to share with you some details on what that costs and some ideas on how you could solve that cost. I want to share some info with you if I could. Here you go. If you are watching on the video version, here we go. Aging in place. So, how does that work? Now, if you look, can you guys see my map there? Perfect. So, if you check out the map, as you can see, it shows monthly median costs. Now, this is an awesome website. It's called CareScouts, carescouts.com. And it actually lists the costs of care. So, if you look to see the first column here, in 2024, the median cost nationwide just to have homemaker services. So taking care of acts of daily living, helping around the house, being somebody, being there. As you can see, makes it possible for people to live in their home, stay in their home, tasks they can't do alone. Cleaning the house, cooking the meals, running errands. Just to have someone doing that can cost about $6,000 a month. Now, if you want to go into home health care, so live in your house, may help to offer care to people who need more extensive services, go in depth, more a little bit on the medical side. That could be almost $6,500 a month. I'll let that sink in a little bit. Just to have someone help you full time around the house, almost 6,300 if you want to throw in some medical, 6,500. So we all want to age in place. We all want to live there safely and enjoyably, but how do we pay for it? Now, I saw a statistic that said 70% of all of us are going to need some sort of long-term care. This would fall under that long-term care. Unfortunately, only 7% have long-term care insurance. So that insurance could help with this, but most people have waited too long. So what are the options? Well, option number one is to sell the home because age in place is an idea, but it's not a have to. You sell the home and then you move into one of these other two. If you look to see community assisted living, it can be a little bit cheaper, $5,900 a month, and then nursing homes from 9,200 to 10,000. So if you sell your home, hopefully you get all that money and then you can afford these different services. So that could be an option. But remember, we all want to age in place. There's challenges with living together. Are you going to like it? Like the people, you know your home. Your family member knows your home. So what are the options? Well, if you've lived in a home long enough, it's probably shot up in value. And if you've lived in a home long enough, you probably made a lot or either all the payments and the balance went down. So you have this big spread between what you owe, which may be zero or little, and the value. What do they call that? That's called equity. Unfortunately, equity, if it's locked up in your home, can't pay the 62.92 or the 64.83 for you to age in place with in-home care. But that's what we do is we help you unlock that equity, the difference between what the value is to what you owe on the home. We help you unlock that so you can use it for things like in-home care, in-home medical care, so you can age in place. So there's several options. There's lines of credits, there's traditional mortgages. There's also the home equity conversion mortgage. It's the FHA version of a reverse mortgage. So what they did was FHA noticed there needs to be more options for seniors. So they took the best of HELOCs, the best of reverse mortgages, got rid of the bad stuff, stuck it together in this program called HECM, Home Equity Conversion Mortgage. And it can actually help you cover some or all of the $6,483 or $6,292 a month that you may need to come up with to pay for the idea of aging in place. So just so you know, if you have questions, we're available to help. If we can't help you, we'll get you to the right person. My number's listed on the screen, but we love to help either kids of aging parents or parents age in place. As you can see from the numbers, they are daunting. But remember, the real estate market's been really good to a lot of people. This equity just showed up out of nowhere. The home value showed up out of nowhere the last few years. But all it's doing is causing your family member or causing you to pay more taxes and pay more insurance unless you use some of it. And that's what this program does. Allow you to use it. You still own your home. You can still sell it if you ever needed to. You can still pass your home on to the next generation if something happens to you. All the options are available. You just get access to some of your equity and you're not forced and you're not told to make a payment. You can make a payment, you just don't have to. So if you'd like to learn how we help seniors age in place, we help seniors prepare for retirement, and we help seniors have that retirement they want to have, just give us a call, give us a text. We'd love to chat with you, love to reach out, get you to the right spot. And we also have connections with those in-home medical companies that can help as well. So there's my number on the screen. Please feel free to reach out. Thanks again. Subscribe and share, and make sure you have an awesome, awesome retirement. Talk to you soon.